Hello there, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Because remember, so is a man thinketh in his heart, and so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Well, I've already uploaded a video for the Divine Masculine Energy Check. It's up, and I just decided I'd go live and do another video for the Divine Masculine. But this one is, I believe, what is he afraid of, or what is he hiding? What is I forgot what I named it. Something about the Divine Masculine. Um, Now, what is the holdup is what I said, because I know a lot of divine feminines are waiting for their divine masculine. Okay, so how is everyone doing? If you're new to my channel, I'm asking that you subscribe, like, share, help Brown Eyes grow. Uh, Thank you for stopping by. So I know a lot of divine feminines are waiting for their divine masculines. Okay, and I've always said, within your waiting, make sure you're doing something very positive for yourself in your waiting so that, however the outcome is, you will be good regardless, divine femmes. So I know it's kind of contradictory to hear readings and they're saying your divine masculine is coming. He's coming. He's coming. Hold on. He's a coming. And he never shows up. So I'm just going to pull a quick energy pool for the divine masculine collective of the hold up. What's holding them up? Now we've seen a lot of readings. We know collectively really what's holding them up is karmic situations, karmic lifestyles, karmic people that the divine masculine is in around. Um, a lot of these divine masculines are choosing to stay stuck because it's more comfortable. They don't want to take that leap of faith and do the necessary work it takes to get them delivered or get them free. And plus that they like living that hoish lifestyle. A lot of them do. Let's just keep it real. You got some good ones and you got some bad ones. I'm not gonna say there's any bad ones, but you got some people love that low vibrational lifestyle and they're addicted to it. Okay, so but that's okay too. That's their journey. There's always someone in place to make up for any loss. The universe is not shortage of anything that we need. Uh, Boy, I tell y'all, if you check out my other video that I just posted this morning, it's uploading now. It's gonna take a minute because it's like 40 some minutes. But um, the Divine Masculine also got this same card, which is the Garden and the Gate. The Garden and the Gate is something about the universe wanting the Divine Masculine to not get so comfortable with all of the luxuries that he has built, his comfort zone. Get out of the comfort zone, because if you look at this picture, he good. The garden and the gate, look at all that greenery, all of that, all those beautiful colors. It's just beautiful within that gate, because if you look outside the gate, it's all green. You don't see colors. You don't see the abundance of different colors of flowers and stuff like that. You just see greenery. So the universe is calling the divine masculine to come out of your comfort zone, explore other things, because I have something else I need to show you. So I guess some of the reasons why these divine masculines is being held up is because they won't come out of their comfort zone. They won't take that leap. They won't do the necessary things it takes to make that leap. Like I said, they comfortable. I mean, you see that they living good. They fucking good. They eating good. They doing everything, and they getting everything they flesh could ever want and desire. So a lot of them are not quick to make that move. That is the main holdup for them. And then a lot of them are in solitude. They're transforming. They're building themselves because they know they ain't worth nothing. They can't give anything emotional to anyone if they don't have anything emotional to give. And if they're in this low vibrational way of thinking on their own selves, then they can't give anything to the divine feminines at this time. They really can't give it to anyone else. But at least if they got stability, they'll stick that out because they have that image to uphold. So why do you want the divine masculine to explore? Ooh, explore. You got the eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. because being single brought in the tower moment, or acting like you were single brought in the tower moment. It's going to bring in the tower moment. Let me see. Something about staying in that comfort zone or acting like you single brings in the tower moment, because you know a lot of these divine masculines out here like they ain't got nobody. So yeah, that'll keep. I can understand why that will hold them up, because they, you know, as hard as it is, but it's the reality. A lot of these divine masculines are just repeating things. They want to have brand new passionate beginnings. That's why it's holding them up, because they're too busy creating different relationships, things that are low vibrational. They want a passionate new beginning. They want to get a one. See, that's what they want to do. They want to play. They want to have a good time, and they want new beginnings, because the tower moment, every other relationship that the divine masculine has, you know, because he's been out here acting like he's single, probably presenting himself like he got it going on, he's a single man or whatever, but it's bringing in tower moments. And then when that ends, he wants to start something new. He's not healing himself. He's not learning anything from it. That's the hold up. First of all, he's too busy out here starting new passionate beginnings. He's too busy. When something falls apart, he want to plop it out and start something new with somebody who don't know his track record. uh, and that's why the universe is telling you you need to stop doing the same old thing. You know, it's one thing to put on the face and the image out here in front of everyone else, because that's what the world expects of men. The image they have, the image is the man's validation, the imagery. So you know, you're putting up this front like you got it all together, but I have something else I want you to see, and you don't even want to see it. Yet and still, you're still creating tower moments in your life, and you're causing destruction on other people, because when you're involved with people and you're not being honest, you're trying to present yourself like you're a single available man, then it's going to bring in tower moments. It's going to cause confusion. Can we get some more energy for the divine masculine in this hold up mode? What's holding him up? We know he's transforming, but energetically, what is holding him up? What is holding the divine masculine up from meeting with his divine feminines here? We know he's transforming, but a phone call, clarity. If you don't water a plant, it's gonna die. So I'm telling you, divine masculines. I hope we got that card again. Because woman holding a heart. This is the card that divine masculine got last time. I think this is who the universe wants you to go outside of your comfort zone, because of this woman holding your heart. You can't get rid of this woman holding the heart. It's someone you know is waiting on you, that has your heart, or either they have your heart, divine masculine, because the low vibrational things you're doing, the heart ain't involved. You just want to stick it, okay? You just pretty much want to have a good time, but emotionally someone has your heart, divine masculine, or someone wants to present their heart to you, but you have to come out of your comfort zone. You got to come out of what you're used to doing. You got to come out of that. Are you willing to give all of that up? Because this is what's waiting for you outside of that gate. This woman holding the heart, that's what's waiting for you. And I think a lot of these divine masculines are afraid. They're afraid of that real emotional commitment here, because they've not known emotional commitment. They've known passionate fulfillment, materialistic fulfillment, but real emotional fulfillment, they're afraid of that. And it's because of their abandonment issues here. So now you got this woman holding a heart here. That's to change the game right there. See, so it's like you was out there presenting yourself like you this playboy, and you got it all together, you independent, and it brought in the tower moment. And instead of you healing it, you want to have brand new beginnings and passion and stick it somewhere else, but you're creating soul ties with people. And then you messed around and you met this woman, and now she's holding your heart, or she's wanting to give you her heart. And now you got to deal with her. Because it ain't no going around with this. Why is this woman holding a heart here for the divine masculine in the hold up situation here? What's holding him up is, or hold on there, let me get some cards. Let me clarify this. Why is she here? Why is this woman holding a heart here for the divine masculine here? everyone has an amazing day. You have the hangman here, so you're thinking, it's something about, let me get some more cards here. You're thinking, you're thinking, you're thinking. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords here. So is it that you're in a relationship? Is the holdup because, wait a minute, it's because you want to speak some type of, you're in your thoughts about, okay, I see. Waiting for something. Okay. So it's like you got the hangman, the Queen of Swords, and you got the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something to come in. So it's like you was in your using you're constantly thinking about this woman here, this woman holding your heart. That's outside the gate. But you're thinking about how she may perceive you, I believe. I think you're thinking about how she will perceive you because of this tower moment that you created in the past, presenting yourself as a single available man, and you know you wasn't. And all you want to do is just have passion, new beginnings, and present the wand to everybody. So it's like over here now you stuck, you're in your mind because you feel like if you offer anything to this woman holding a heart, she's not going to play that mess. And so you're waiting on something. It's as if you're waiting for some type of action between you and this woman holding a heart, but it does seem like she's trying to come. The woman holding a heart is not coming towards you. It's like your lifestyle is what's holding you up. Because you're bored. You're bored with your lifestyle, divine masculine, but you're afraid to come to your divine feminine because of the things that you put her through in the past. You created tower moments. You're bored. You're discontent. You're full of discontentment because you're not with your divine feminine, but you created this. You created this point where there is a holdup with the connection. There is a holdup because, first of all, you won't let go what you already have going on. You won't come outside the gate. You won't explore. You won't explore other things the universe has for you. You want to stay in this tower moment. You want to keep. It seems like all the women that you're meeting, you're presenting yourself as a single person, but you want to have new beginnings, but you want to have new passionate beginnings with them. So you're out here presenting yourself like you got it going on, you singing, you got money, you good, but you really just want to get it on. And all you're doing because you're not learning from it is bringing in tower moments. You're just bringing destruction. You're just bringing more destruction upon yourself because you still want to live your life as a playboy, knowing that you got this divine feminine over here with your heart. So you're self-destructing, and you're afraid to entertain her. You're afraid to come towards her because I'm asking, what is the holdup? When you're constantly hearing cards about the divine masculine trying to approach his divine feminine, but they're not physically getting there, you're wondering what the hell is the holdup. So the holdup in this part is because the divine masculine is too busy creating new passionate event. He's too busy starting new physical relationships with other people. And it's to the point because the same damn thing he did to you, divine feminine, which I don't know, but I just assume they out here acting like they got it all. They out here stunting. They probably putting the new 40s on the Jeep. They probably stunting like they single, and you know what I'm saying? They good and all this shit, but they not single. They just want to get it on. This is something that they do. This is kind of like a trade. This is kind of like their trademark. They always want to have a passionate new beginning. But the truth comes out every time, and you realize he got a whole family somewhere. You hear me? He got something. It brings the tower moment down when you see that all he want to do is just have a good time. So this is what the energy, this is partly what is holding the divine masculine up. This is what's holding him up because you're wondering what's holding him up, why he ain't coming through like he should. Let me see. Let me get some more cards for his energy. Well, you know what? I'm finna see why. I want to go in the dark mirror. I want to know because this is dark energy. Of course, it's dark energy, and I believe a lot of these divine masculines are experiencing this hold'em, if you will, this hold'em energy, this playboy energies because that's what they saw. You know, children are very impressionable, And if they don't have the proper guidance around them, what they gonna do? That's just like a child watching TV. If you don't watch what your child is watching, that child is start imitating them and trying to be like them. And I think that's the only thing those young divine masculines had to really admire or look up to growing up. And it's sad. It really is sad. I'm not excusing their behavior, but you have to feel bad now. Come on. You have to feel bad for them. I will feel bad for us. I feel bad for us too, but I know we just stronger. See, we stronger queens. We can bounce back from that shit because we was created. We're the nurturers. We're the emotional side when we in that high vibration. But let's check out this dark mirror. Let's see what the divine masculine behind the closed doors. What is that dark energy that's pushing this playboy hoe-ish behavior? Because that's all it is. I'm talking about he out here wearing himself out. That when it is he found to get his divine feminine, he ain't gonna be no good. Y'all know that, don't you? He gonna always have a limp erection. He ain't gonna be able to stay hard. I'm just keeping it real because he too busy out here trying to stick it in everybody. Ain't nobody gonna want that. Ain't nobody waiting around for no limp. I'm just saying, god damn. We deserve more than that now. We done. We very much alive now. Don't get it twisted. And you have revenge. Okay, so we're trying to find out. I had to put my glasses on for that. We're trying to find out what the holdup is, and it's some type of revenge. Uh, I wonder who is revenge for here. But if you look at this picture of revenge, it's kind of like the Two of Swords because it's kind of like the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, she got her blindfolds on. This bitch ain't got no blindfolds. Let me find you. She don't have no blindfolds on, but she do have two swords. So I don't know what the heck that's about. It's like this person wants to get two people. So when you think about the holdup of the divine masculine, you notice he's out here trying to present himself like he's a single available man that got it going on. I think he done created, and then we saw the tower card. I think he's then got hooked up to the wrong person, and she wants some revenge, and she got two swords. So maybe she won't. It just seems like based on this card, he done got caught up in some negative shit, and this bitch want to hurt two people, either him and somebody else, because it's not just you, divine feminine, that he's with. You know that. Forgive the loud noise. I got the heat on, y'all. It's cold outside, so it's not just the divine feminine. But see, the divine feminine is in a good place now because she's kind of detached herself. We're getting a chance to see the things behind closed doors that the divine masculine would never tell us. Okay, would never ever spill that shit, because they're dealing with their pride and their ego. But we're getting a chance to see it. So it's not only you that this divine masculine was dealing with divine feminine. No, he was dealing with all types of women. He because he was presenting himself like a playboy. It always want to have passionate new beginnings. I always want to get a D. You know what I'm saying? Just sticking it. But I think he done got hooked up, and then we saw the tower card. He done got hooked up with somebody who ain't going for that shit. I think he didn't play with the wrong one, and she wants two people because she got two swords in her hand. And if you look at one of these swords, it could be the shadow. I guess the shadow. Both of these are long swords. She wanna get two people. So it's either I'm not gonna say the divine feminine because the divine feminine ain't in the picture. It's these other women that he needs to be careful about. So let me clarify this. It's like he got these women out here. He lying. He done found somebody who was a little bit colder than him. I think he done got somebody who ain't playing. You remember that movie? It's the thin line between love and hate. It is indeed a thin line between love and hate, and they don't get it. They think they can just stick them and just promise them all types of shit and then not come through. These women ain't going because most of these women are scorned and broken anyway from past shit. You hear me? That they ain't even healed from. So you can't come up and try to act like you single and that you ain't got nothing else going on, and you probably got a whole couple of families going on. That shit comes out. Everybody ain't gonna roll over and play their divine masculine. Somebody gonna fuck your ass up. Now I didn't want to say that, but I'm just gonna have to keep it real. You're gonna get fucked up doing that. It's not fair. You're not getting away with that shit anymore because women not going for that shit. You don't have to do that. So nobody wants your yuck lip penis around here. You okay? Let me clarify this revenge. Let's clarify revenge because it pisses me off. Now you got somebody want to do some shit to somebody, and they might not even know nothing about each other. But this is some shit you created. Somebody want to get your ass strength. So you needing strength or you needing courage. It seems like the divine masculine is scared now. His punk ass is scared because he done created this shit and he got somebody wanting to get his ass. So it ain't safe to be with the divine masculine. I'm not saying for all. This is a general. It's not safe. They got folks after their ass, and it is a love affair because he done lied, trying to act like he ain't got nobody. Two of Pentacles, because he out here juggling. He out here juggling and he done got caught. He done got caught with the wrong nut, but they ain't gonna just walk away like everybody else. You know, he used to ghosting your ass, now returning your call. No, not this bitch. This bitch is the type of bitch, excuse me, y'all, gonna come up to your motherfucking job, gonna go by your mama house, gonna go by your granddaddy house, gonna go by your friend house, go by your baby mama house. Any house that they know of you, they gonna go by. And they're gonna call your job, they're gonna cause a lot of problems. King of Cups, because somebody was in love with this divine masculine. Somebody had failed for this divine masculine. Somebody failed for this divine masculine. They failed for him, but he didn't want love. He just wanted passion. Could be someone from his past. You know, the divine masculine, they always going back. They always going backwards. Could be somebody from his past. He should have left them in the past. But now, see, I'm telling you how you know it's from their past, because now they want revenge. In the past, they probably took that shit. They probably left his ass alone for the same damn reason. They left his ass alone in the past for the same damn reason, because he out here being reckless, trying to act like he's single and he ain't. And they decided to get back with his ass. And they got the same ass shit, but this time they ain't going. They like, hell no, you told me that you changed and you still doing the same old bullshit. Why did you come back anyway? Little do the divine masculine know she crazier now than she was in the fucking past. You hear me? She probably on medicine, antidepressant, and I'm not joking, but I'm just saying this is real. You can't play with folks' emotions, man. You can't. If they was in the past, you should have left them in the past. 9 of Pentacles. Because they were single and doing good. They were single and doing good. They were single and doing good, but you came back and wanted to start something new with them. That's why they want revenge. Because they wasn't bothering your ass. You came back to them talking about you want to do some teamwork and you want to put in the work. That's how you got their asses. Because they were single and abundant all on their own. And then when they start feeling attached to your ass, that ain't no shit you wanted. You moved away. And they like, what? You moving away again? You finna ghost me? You finna move away towards calmer waters because I want more than just a fuck? And that's why that person wants revenge on this divine masculine, because he promised them teamwork. You hear me? He promised them that they was going to work together. But after he got out of everything he wanted out of this 9 of Pentacles, and the reason why he came to this 9 of Pentacles chick too is because he saw her doing good. But he didn't know she had a mental, emotional problem. That's why he should have left her alone. He promised her teamwork. And then when he realized that she wanted more emotionally again, which is what she wanted in the past, he moved away. So now she's after his ass and whoever he with. 9 of Swords. That's why he in his head. That's why he is being held up, because his ass is scared. He playing shit over and over. He having nightmares. He's being haunted by this shit because he shouldn't have went back. He should have left her alone. You see that? Look at it. This is his energy. Check out my other video, y'all. I tell you, we got the same card. He's in that same mental energy. He had the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. And this other video that's uploading, it's going to take a while because it's like 40 some minutes. He's in that same internal energy because he know he's creating unnecessary tower moments. He won't learn. Not all, but the majority of these divine masculines are stuck in their flesh. That's all they want to do is have a good time. That's what they want. They want to come off like they want to have something meaningful and build a foundation, but all along they just want to hit it and quit it because that's their upbringing and they're creating tower moments. The universe is telling him to come out of that way. Stop doing those same things you've been doing. And in the other video for the divine, we got yin yang. That was cycles. He's needing to end these negative cycles. But this is the universe telling him to come out of your comfort zone. I have something for you. And you remember the universe has this woman holding her heart. He ain't finna get him her because he had. See, it is a blessing to not be with the divine masculine at this time, divine feminine. I'm telling you, because this divine masculine got this after him. Somebody wants revenge on his ass and whoever with them. It's not a good time to be around him. He's not in a good place. So let me pull a possible outcome. Well, let me pull another dark mirror. Let me get another dark mirror. Can we get one more dark mirror? We know that someone's after him. They want revenge because he misled them. They was from his past, but you know, see, divine masculine, he repeats the same thing, he do the same shit the same way. He goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But he went a little too far back. You got envious gluttony. That's part of his hold up too. He got so much negativity around him at this time. Not only do he got these scorned women after him, he got his homeboys who's envious of him too, because they looking at all this, they looking at all these relationships he got and all these women pursuing him and fighting over him and doing all of that. And they're jealous. They're jealous of him. Plus, he has an insatiable appetite for all of the materialistic things. That's why he pursued this person. Remember, because she's in that 9 of Pentacles. And it got him in trouble. He went back in his past and he got this person because he saw them as independent and doing good on their own. They was doing good. They was looking good. But what he ended up getting was revenge because he misled this person. He made them think that they was going to work together and build their coins together. That's what he made them think because they was already getting their own money. You see that shit? They was doing good. Somebody from his past, he should have left in his past. But he was presenting himself like he was single now, you know, and all he needed somebody to do partner work with him so they can build their money and all that shit like that. But then he ended up getting somebody who was, and then he moved away. He said it was getting too heavy for him. He needed to clear his head and move towards calmer waters. But he left her, and he left her scorned and full of revenge. And she got 2 swords, so she's ready to cut up him and whoever with him. So the reason why he went back to that one, because he go back to so many, whoever will take his ass back is pretty much who he'll go back to. He's full of revenge. He's full of envy and gluttony. He got this insatiable sexual materialistic appetite that he can't seem to get rid of, that the universe is telling him, you better check yourself because you're about to get in trouble. So let me pull a few clarifying cards for envious and gluttony for the divine masculine. That's a number 9 too. That's why he's steady getting caught up, because he's so carnal minded. You know, his image is everything since he got these abandonment issues, and he feel like he ain't nobody if he don't have the things. So it's getting him in trouble because he got a stock on his hands, y'all. The Tower. See, he got another Tower moment. This envious and this gluttony and all these things you're trying to pursue, this external things, all these things that'll make you look good but not help you spiritually, are the things that's constantly being torn down. The universe is stripping your ass. And in the last video, I got bare and naked before the stars. The universe is stripping the divine masculines because they won't take heed. They won't come outside of their comfort zone. They won't stop doing this same old bullshit because the universe is trying to show them there's another way to live in, but they don't want to do that. They want to keep on creating soul ties and tower moments because they out here playing a hoe. They keep on want to act like they single and they ain't got nobody when spiritually they're connected with their divine feminines that they ain't even seeing about. Instead of correcting this situation right here, they out here creating other bullshit. Now they got crazy bitches chasing them and after him and all this shit. Now do they got crazy bitches that want revenge? So whoever knew he hook up with, she watching you and she watching her too. And she like, God damn, who was that? And he like, oh, she ain't nobody. But every time they look around, she around type of shit, ready to slice tires, put sugars in tank, and do all that type of shit. This bitch is the bitch that'll do that shit. And that's what he created. And so, and he can't help himself. He got so much going on. He's dealing with envious and gluttony. And that's bringing in tower moments because the universe is tearing, is bringing him down. The universe is tearing down your foundations of external bullshit. These are the things you don't need. These are your prides and your egos, divine masculine. This is what the universe is breaking away from your ass. It is. So this is pretty much the holdup because this video is divine masculine. What is the holdup? The holdup is that he's still in that fuck shit. He still want to run around and spread himself, and he want to go around here and screw everything. And then when the universe whoop his ass and chastise him, then he want to bring his wore out penis back to the divine feminine. But it ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning up, partner. You got to do a lot of cleaning up because you're just not worth having. In divine feminines, it's amazing and wonderful that the universe allow us to see these things because who wants to be their life to be put in some type of danger because he can't keep his penis in his pants. That's messed up. So I'm going to end it right here. But if this video resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already did so. Thank you so kindly for stopping by Brown Eyes. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that so is a man thinketh in his heart, and so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes, and I will talk to you another time.